Okay. Hi, my angels. Oh my God. Last night was interesting. I've never experienced anything like that before in my life. I go on different lives because I like to mingle with, first of all, people my own age. And to hear about the topics that they're talking about for that day. Last night was crazy. Um, I'm just going to say this. I'm not going to go into details of what the live was about, but I can tell you that me as a woman, and I see another woman struggling with something that I've already experienced, and I can see a way of helping her, I will try. Um, I understand that when you have lives, you want to control your life and you don't want it to get out of control. But the instant that you feel that it's out of control, you should not let it escalate to a point where you can handle it. And you got to remember that when people are going on your life, they're adults. A lot of them, um, senior citizens, middle age, adults. And you cannot talk to them like they're children. Um, when I saw that, I was like, wow, I can't believe this. I couldn't even handle listening to it, so I had to turn the volume down. One thing I don't let no one do is take my energy, belittle me, because that's way an adult will feel that you're belittling them. By all means, control your life, but don't let it escalate to a point to where you can't handle it before you say something. Um, I was watching the whole thing when it went down. The women were talking and I was talking, but they more so, and I'm watching your reactions. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, is he joking or is he, what's going on? And then all of a sudden I hear that sound. Still not taking it serious, not knowing that this was getting out of control for him for his life. And I get that. Control your life by all means necessary, but do not treat adults like children. You can't do that. No one is going to stand for anyone to talk down to them or treat them like they're a child. Honestly, you know, that kind of energy I can't handle. I'm at a place in my life right now where I have been through so much of that to where I'll never, ever, ever let anyone treat me like that again. So I want you to understand that a lot of people are in different places in their lives and you don't know their past history. So you got to be careful on how you talk to people. People are still carrying baggage that they cannot let go. So when you are conducting your life, and you did set the ground rules in the beginning when they first come in, but remember to treat everyone that come into your life with respect. Another thing, after 15 minutes, people actually stop listening to you. Um, so this is what I tell even my kids. Say what you got to say, be straightforward, direct to the point, and stop. Because after so long, people tune you out anyway. They are not listening to you. And you went on and on and on. And it was like you was beating everyone, only females, in that room down. You were beating them down. And no woman is going to allow you to mess with their dignity like that, especially when all they were doing was trying to advise the young lady on what to do. You should have stopped it before you felt like, when you felt like it was getting out of control, you should have stopped it instantly like you usually do. I don't know why you didn't last night. Usually you'll stop it right there. Hell, hold up, pump your brakes. But you didn't do that. Um, I left their drain of some of my energy. I can't let stuff like that drain my energy. Um, I left there disappointed, very disappointed. I've never had anyone to talk to a group of women like that. Like I said, you don't know what their past trauma. Me, I can brush stuff off. I can decide to accept it or not accept it. Okay? And then I know if it's messing with my energy, I know what I need to do at that point. But a lot of women don't have that capability of the knowledge they need to be able to do that. Okay? A lot of them have been through a lot of men beating them down. And when you talk to them like that, it triggers them. It honestly does trigger them. Me, I've dealt with my past trauma, and I know for a fact nothing anyone can say to me will ever make me change the person that I am today. So, on that note, you guys, I love you. Remember, I will be cooking today, okay? I will be cooking some neck bones and greens and candied yams and cornbread and mac and cheese. I'm going to be cooking today. Remember that I love you and God loves you too. And just be nice to people. If you got something that you want to say to them, be respectful. Okay, just be respectful. You know, I understand that you're controlling your life, your narrative, and I get it. But you got to remember, these are middle-aged people that's on your platform, and they're not going to tolerate anyone talking to them like that. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys again in the kitchen today. Okay, today.